because it was ages and ages ago from when Thoradin was there.
Yeah, no, Grimmick and Thoradin were the last ones, and then Thoradin was the last one.
But don't we send like a letter saying something?
Yeah, you definitely know how to get there, and the staff or whatever in the keep know of you, but they've never met you.
Grimmick comes along,
What?
making introductions. So, yeah, Grimmick. What does Grimmick say? What does Grimmick do? Mr.
What? No,
Bruno?
Grimmick isn't here.
No, but I'm going to say you picked him up along Bryn Shander. He was like resting somewhere, wasn't it?
No, he went. Well, I don't know what he did or what you want me to do. I thought he just went back to Luskin.
Ah, okay. Let's say Grimmick contacts Sinar somehow and lets him know that Jory, Islani, etc. are good people and should let them in. Otherwise, I mean, does Grimmick do that?
So Malcolm, sorry to interrupt. That was the letter that we sent to the keep to introduce all the guys. So to cover this kind of situation. So I think it's cool. It's just they've never physically met. That's all.
So you approach the Neverlost Keep, as it is now known. Sorry, I need to take this phone call. It's regards to a complicated thing. So just give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry, I just really need to take this. I'll be back in 5 seconds. And she just hung up on me, so I don't do that. Okay.
We do have the body of Thoradin.
I assume you are the people referred to in the letter. You are the new Knuckleheads, I believe. This is this mummy standing out front with a little halfling next to him.
Dar's moving away, like inside, like he has a deep, like feeling to go and kill this thing because he doesn't like undead things, but in respect to the Knuckleheads, he's going to hold his feeling, but he's going to keep his distance from Sana.
Indeed, Sinar, is it?
Yes, it's Sinar. Hey, he's okay. He's fine with me. He hasn't eaten me yet. And we've got a few people here taking care of the keep. And you see various, like, commoners going around and just, keeping the keep upkept. You were acquiring lodgings. You're more than welcome to stay here for as long as you like. Consider me your butler.
Unfortunately, we have some bad news for you.
What is that?
The last of the original Knuckleheads to be in our party, Thoradin, fell recently.
That is unfortunate news. I pray for his undeath.
So we would like to bury his remains here at the keep.
Yeah, let's find a good place.
Under the mural.
Ghostly voice arrives.
I think he said under the bathroom.
Oh, Dars, that would be your spot. We're talking about Thoradin.
Yours or Malik's?
Yes.
Where is this mural?
We don't know where the mural is. I don't know where it is.
It's over here. Or at least it was going to be. I don't know if we actually got to hiring anyone.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we definitely did.
No, we didn't. We did.
I'm so excited.
But what does
So,
the
yeah, I
mural
guess we
depict?
can go right over here under the mural.
You could
So-
bury
so-
him there, but this is solid stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just then.
Oh, yeah. That was like a yes, and your problem is?
It'll just take us a little while to hack through. We'll be alright.
Why don't we impale Thoradin and making like a statue?
Oh, I'm liking his style.
Jory's going to make sure that everyone's been paid for the time that they've been at the keep.
I'm going to say 30 gold pieces would keep everybody happy.
I'll cover that, no problem.
Okay.
Including Sanar as well.
Oh, Sano's not taking any money.
Yeah, he's still going to give it to him.
Okay, he passes it immediately to Ronaldo, who's stoked and dashes away with extra gold than everybody else.
Okay, so this is the infamous Neverlost Kid. It's pretty nice. Besides this undead thing.
Yeah, what's this ugly mural, though? I don't know what that's about.
Yeah. What is in that?
Isn't it a portrait of the Knuckleheads?
Yeah.
So you see
Oh.
Grimmick there, you see Malik there, you see Calder there. Who else was there?
Thoradin.
Thoradin, sorry, yeah, Thoradin.
Isn't there a
Too
dog?
soon.
I wonder if the artist could get like real like the likeness of the group. Or if the artist like kinda exaggerate a little bit, make them look more heroic than they were.
Brighten up the noses, make the eyes less cross-eyed, all that good stuff.
Wow, it's interesting. You should look at that. These guys were here a couple months ago, right? And now we are here. Yeah, death is really something that nobody can run from.
So where are we burying him? Under the mural? Whereabouts?
Yeah. Are you going to help or going to be complaining?
She is going to help. Well, I did not have anything I can. Tell you what, you start digging darts, and I will do my best to take the stuff that you've dug out and deposit it outside.
Jory's going to help. He's going to rig up some kind of like police
Yeah,
system.
Dar is going to get the show and try to.
Malcolm, I
remove
sent you a message. Just a clarification. If it would be something. Otherwise, just disregard. Hello.
I'll say sure.
Okay. In that case, if you want to start digging, Islani will just approach Mr. Mummy here. She'll say, thank you for keeping the keep for the Knuckleheads. You do us a great service. We haven't met, but I'm Islani. I'm terribly sorry for being not able to save your friend. I tried my best, but unfortunately we lost him. But I promise to do everything I can to keep the rest of us alive. We're not done, and so is not Thoradin. I feel that as long as we keep his task, he will still be with us. And then she looks at everyone. I think I have a way of giving last respect to Thoradin, if you allow me and help me.
What's that,
What
my
do you
angel?
need, Islani?
Can you help me bring Thoradin's corpse here, please? Next to the mural. And you said there's a picture of Thoradin?
Yep.
Yes.
So she's gonna like put Thoradin right next to him behind the stone, and I imagine he looks prettier on the wall than dead.
Yeah.
And she's going to look at him, respectfully sit him down against the wall, and then take 3 steps back, put her fringe behind the ears, and for probably the first time, you can clearly see her face, her one eye that she keeps hidden, that just glimmers with blue light. And she will look at Thoradin with tears running down her face, but she's smiling. And she said, whilst we're out there, risking our lives, Thoradin was always the first to stick his head in danger and give us cover. He was stubborn as dwarves are. And they say men and dwarves shouldn't be measured by size. And that was never as true as it is for Thoradin. For I think I speak for everyone in this room that he was probably one of the greatest people I've ever met. I will honor his memory for as long as I have breath, and I hope that my actions bring some peace to his afterlife. And as long as I remember you, so will Thoradin be alive. And Thoradin, and she then touches Thoradin's corpse, you will forever be part of the Neverlost Knuckleheads. And as she pushes Thoradin's body back into the wall, and his corpse starts melding into his mural, becoming one with the stone, to the point where his body now is inside the wall where his picture was. And she smiles and clears the tears out of her face. And I will come pay a visit, friend. I won't leave you here. And she looks at the mummy. Would you please keep him clean? He hates getting dirty.
He don't fling his nose. He hates touching his nose. The only part that will be dirty will be his nose.
I'm sorry, friend, for not keeping you alive. She whispers that, and she takes some steps back. Thank you. Thank you for assisting everyone.
I step forward and I touch Islani on the shoulder and I say, you tried everything. Everything in your power. This is not your fault. Thank you for what you do for us. And
Yeah.
I look over at Thoradin in the wall and I say, I will miss you, Thoradin. You were always there for any of us. You never let any of us go into danger alone. I will miss you.
Your death cannot be in vain, my friend. We are going to end this winter.
As you're standing there, you hear the sound of a firework going off, and it explodes just above Thoradin, and sparks settle onto the statue in all different places as I cast Blessed.
Islani goes to Valin. I think I'm ready to go. You know the way. I'll be right behind you guys, keeping you safe. I'll do a better job this time.
Well, yes. We need to move. That is true. I mean, the longer this winter goes on, the more people die. I cannot think of anything else we could do. We could go back to Grimm's, to the island of Solstice, maybe confront her again. Do not like our chances. Or we could head to the Lake Glaciers and the so-called Caves of Hunger, which will hopefully lead us to Yithrin, and maybe there we can unlock the secrets of this never-ending winter. What do you think? Is that our next play?
I don't know about the rest of the party, but she must be keeping something in there. She wouldn't try to keep something. But she's definitely keeping something in there powerful. I say we go there. Whatever we find there might help us. Fighting her in her lair is suicide.
Well, I think you're right. I don't think it's a matter of what he has there. A matter of what the greatest magic users to ever walk this earth have there. And perhaps there we can find the tools to defeat a real. I mean, I know that's Thoradin's wish at the very least.
What was the mace that we had towards him? It was a magical one, right?
Sorry, who?
The mace that we had.
Sorry, I'm trying to make a really bad joke. There was a hammer, actually. There was a lovely hammer that I found, and let me see if I can find the details. If not, I'm sure Malcolm will remember.
Also, by the way, Jory's using his second to last magical tinkering to make sure that the colourful sparks play over Thoradin's body forever.
Oh, dude, that's lovely. That was all lovely, actually. Thank you.
How many gold you had there? We can divide between ourselves.
See, practical. Thoradin would have liked that. Split the cash.
Thoradin has a warhammer. The unique thing about it, though, is it does radiant damage. I think. Was that how it worked, Thoradin?
Yeah, it was the radiant damage. It was +2 to hit, I think.
No, you got to a different one from the dragon. You killed the white dragon, and you got a different one.
Ah. I will look that up. Give me a second.
Oh, is that the one that...
Also, wasn't there also a big axe that we got? A big giant axe? Frost giant?
Yeah, Fluffy got it.
Fluffy got it, right?
No, it was Dars.
Oh, Dar's got that, didn't he? Right.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And the other thing that is really, really important is... There's my extras, no my notes. Inventory, I'll put it somewhere clever. So he still has a water skin with the water of Sylvanus in it. We didn't use his.
I think I'd probably find that and give it to Tooth.
Sorry, what was that? The Water of Sylvanus?
Yeah.
Just knowing that that's an important figure to you.
Yeah. Yeah, please
Thank you.
note that because that's important.
And I'll split whatever gold and etc. he has and put it back into the party loot.
Okay.
Actually, while we're thinking of these practical things, Malcolm, I've sent you a couple of things on Discord, which you'll probably want one of at some point.
Didn't see any messages from you on Discord.
Well, who have I sent them to then? Private message.
Yeah. The last thing I see is the campaign link that I sent you.
Wow, what's going on there then? Okay, I'll see what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, weird. And now I'm going to actually press send. There we go.
Okay,
Ta-da!
yep. Got it. I will add
he's not.
that in.
He's not quite ready yet though, so it's probably going to be next time.
Sure, no problem. Well, so we'll say you spend the night at the Neverlost Keep. Well, is it time? Shall we go now?
Say yes, yep. I don't have anything else to do.
Saying farewell to maybe Sinar, but Aldo and the other servants here taking care of Knucklehead Keep. You once again get along your dog sleds, and Villain once again urges him across the wastelands of Icewind Dale. Making good speed, you takes 3 or 4 days to get there, but eventually, along the course of this river, which Valen instructs us is the way to get there, you head all the way over to there. And as you're about to crest another ridge, you spot about a dozen or so humanoids approaching, the coats flapping in the wind sweeping down from the eastern glacier. And they kind of, you see someone up front, kind of about a head taller than everybody else, just raises their hand. And they're about 100 feet off, and they've paused, and you just see this person raising their hand. What do you guys do?
Do we recognize them?
It's hard to tell from this difference, given they're all covered up in winter furs.
I mean, do they look like they're aggressive at all? Are they holding weapons or?
Yes, what would Thoradin do?
Charge!
They're very
Who goes
distinctive.
there?
I mean, you know that they see you, and this leader's just raising up their hand. No.
But no one's aiming crossbows at us
Nope.
or anything.
Nope.
Well, Lonnie's going to do the same, raise her hand and say, hello?
And you see
Hi there.
your voice is caught a bit on the wind, but she sees the hand. Well, it's a she, and she waves the dozen or so people, and they all slowly start to approach you. You see no weapons held. You see no crossbows, pointed at you. Seem to be approaching peacefully. What would you like to do?
Kill them all.
Yeah, approach them. I meet them halfway.
Okay. Yeah, they approach you. You see the leader. It seems the one who initially raised her hand is is a lady dressed in heavy furs, and she says, "Greetings, travelers. My name is Hinger Atzenvard. What brings you out here to the middle of nowhere on these frozen wastes?"
Oh, we're looking for a secret entrance.
Why are you looking for a secret entrance? A secret entrance to what?
I look at Valine to kind of ascertain how much can we share. At this point, I don't know if we're doing this in secrecy or not.
She shrugs, implying, you can say what you like.
We have a location of a hidden city of a lost civilization, and we think that within it we can find the power to stop Orville.
What do you call yourselves?
I'm Islani, and we are the Neverlost Knuckleheads.
Our prophets and soothsayers have foresaw you coming. The visions involved knucklehead trouts, which made no sense at the time. But now, like a lot of prophecies, when you look back, it makes a lot more sense. We have good news, and I guess we have some bad news. The good news is that we will protect you as best we can. And the bad news, however, is we know of another tribe who worship a real, and they will do absolutely anything in the power to stop you. So tigers with ice in their veins come to spill your blood upon the snow. They will do everything to keep you from finding what the Frost Maiden has preserved under the ice. Now they will come with great numbers. We, like you, want this blasted winter to end. We know things are bad in the 10 towns. Things are even worse for us red-head tribes out here. That the game is dying, our people are dying. So we wish this blasted winter to end. So, we offer your aid to get you into the caves of hunger, as they are called. Or you can just go it alone, of course. That's up to you, but we will protect you as best we can, if you will have our aid.
Is there any reason we shouldn't take your aid? It seems like pretty freely given.
It is freely given.
Well, sounds great to me.
Do you speak for your party?
I'm just gonna look to everyone else. What do you think, guys? I'm good with it.
Will you be? What will happen if we're caught by the tiger tribe?
You will be killed, I mean. Seems like an obvious answer to a simple question.
Can we
Well,
perhaps...
we fought Aurel herself, so I don't think some 2-bit clansmen are gonna be able to take us on.
Oh, as I said, feel free, but their numbers will be great. Our scouts identified about 40 of them.
Perhaps we can try and sneak our way past them?
Try.
I'll say that we kill them. As long as these worshippers of Oriole lives, she's going to live forever. We have to kill all these Oriole worshippers.
Well, I don't know. If we take away their reason to worship, maybe some of them could be persuaded otherwise. Before meeting this Lani, I would have agreed with you, Daz, but she's helping me see another side.
Lars, for as much as I want to avenge Thoradin, may I remind you, we're going to uncharted lands. We don't know what we're going to find. If we can keep our energies for what's inside the cave rather than what's outside, wouldn't that be smarter? She kind of smiles towards Stars, try to convince him.
Yeah, that's
Where
just
did
false.
you?
Your smile is too easy. He will say, fine, fine, let's go.
Where did you see? Where did your scouts pick up this group of 40?
They were about a mile away from here, but we have lost them in this blizzard. They could be anywhere.
Claw. She calls Claw, not knowing where he is because he's always hiding. I know you're there. You think you can guide us through the snow and try to avoid them? I know you know your way out here.
Mr. Claw?
Let me just check where he is.
Sure.
He went to grab a snack and I caught him.
He ran to the washroom. I'm sure that he will do that, yes. He's back.
So what? What's up?
Simon.
Oh, got us through the snow.
He gets
Did I-
spooked as you talk. Ha! I knew you were there.
Sorry, I said be right back just a second. I need to use the bathroom. What did I miss?
Two tribes trying to get us, another tribe trying to help us.
Right.
Dars wants to fight, but I'm saying let's keep our strength for whatever's inside the caves. Let's try and hide and ask you if you could guide us through the snow.
Oh, I'd be happy to try.
I am willing to cast Pass Without a Trace. If we're going the sneaky
sneaky route.
route.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure, that will help.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Okay.
Then everybody can stealth and still move at the same pace with me guiding.
Sneaky route is a sensible decision. We will keep an eye on the main path. I suggest you go the long way around. And we will pray for you to keep you safe. And we'll do whatever we can to keep the Tiger Tribe far away from you. Yep, make some stealth checks.
That's a 40 stealth.
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm a horrible leader. Follow me, guys. Poof.
I will
27. Wow.
give me a sec.
Nice, guys. 25. Fantastic. 22.
Villain, 22.
Wait, we don't have Thoradin here.
18.
Ah, thank you.
33.
Thoradin in spirit.
That is representing.
That's a great group stealth check. Alrighty.
Minus 33.
Onward
Not
we
23.
go.
So yes, you skirt around a little bit, and eventually you come to an immense wall of glistening blue ice stands before you. It seems impenetrable. But then you notice a lightly colored stripe that bisects at one point on the wall. And this must be the frozen waterfall that Villain spoke of. And Professor Scant, who's been quiet for a while, says, Well, chaps, this is indeed the place. This will lead us into the Caves of Hunger, and after that into Yithrin itself. But we are going to need someone to read out the rhyme of the Frost Maiden. Who will have the honor?
I can do that.
In case you
Uh,
don't remember, there it is.
I can read it. She starts.
Does it need to be somebody who completed the tests?
I don't know. You want to try it just in case?
No, but if Dars is willing, then by all means, let.
She hands over the codicil to Dars.
Okay. Now can I read it now?
Please
Yeah.
do. While we
Uh, I need to be loud or just like a whisper.
one way to find out.
Okay. Here goes. We bow to she who wears the crown. Let the world shiver with dread. Clad in winter's whitest gold, her snow enshrouds the dead. Her fury sheds but frozen tears, as grey clouds issue forth. Her wind across the wasteland shares, bringing blizzards from the north. Ice-kissed flowers caught with bloom, beauty kept in all its grace. Summer's gone to its silent tomb, stealing in her cold embrace. All the what? Okay, all the world in winter's white, shaped in sleet and ice. Set upon never-ending night, she conjures paradise. Behold her everlasting rhyme, how it covers all. Weep not for those she traps in time, behind her glacial wall. Sovereign of summers lost, general of winter's war. Long live the queen of cold and frost, may she reign forevermore.
As you finish
Was that good?
the rhyme, well, we'll see. You notice, as the last words of the poem are spoken, a loud rumbling sound comes from deep within the glacier, and the noise reaches a crescendo as a great wall of ice parts. Through the crack, you can see an opening that leads inside of the glacier. Well, that appeared to work.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay, that was easy enough. I mean, after getting the codes, I'd say.
Guys, stay close. And I cast light on my shield, put it in front of me, and I venture in.
Okay. So we'll just get this set up. So it's Lani has light on her shield. What's the radius of that?
I think it's 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of dim light.
Okay.
I will not be anywhere near that bright line.
You can go in front of us.
Yep, that's fine.
Claw has dark vision, right?
Yep.
Does Jury?
Nope, I'm going to be sticking close to Slani.
Fluffy Beans does not as well. Lies, I don't think get dark vision.
No.
Lynn has vision but not dark vision. And Dars?
No, I don't have the dark vision. I'm gonna stay close to Slimy.
And Tooth?
Dark vision.
Okay.
What?
sure. Okay. So you should all be right up here in the top left corner. And those who can't see, you can see a light coming from a slimy. And just to make sure, can everybody see everybody's hit point bars? Is anybody that's missing?
Islani is missing.
Slimy, okay.
Velen.
Valin is missing.
Yeah.
Okay. That should be
Yeah, I can see
Islani.
bars, just not numbers, so that's fine.
Everybody.
Yeah, you should
Fluffy.
see
I'm assuming
bars,
we've had
not
at
the numbers.
least
Fluffy looks like he bruised his knee.
yeah, we've had a few long rests since the fight.
Yeah, Dara, Fluffy
I
is at full
assume.
hit points. You should be able to see everybody, and hopefully the vision will be okay.
Oh, poor Thoradin.
Well, yes. Oh,
I mean, you can see the kid now.
I'll tell you what.
If you
You
give
can
him
play Fluffy Beans. How does that sound?
yeah,
Give
I'll-
it a control of Fluffy
Hey,
Beans.
rage.
He
That's
said
it,
he gets
isn't
to
it?
live his inner barbarian that he was considering.
Oops.
Yeah.
So that just makes perfect sense.
by the way, Dars and Jory, you have 10 more maximum hit points.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Nice.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about rugby.
Yeah,
Don't want to talk about cricket either, for that matter.
Wait.
Okay, can you see now Thoradin / Fluffy Beans?
I cannot.
Can you see in the top left, right over here?
Oh, so it's
Does
just my
that, does
eyesight.
that mean
is it?
I
Okay.
get a inspiration? We're first?
Well, yeah. Well, did South Africa beat the All Blacks on the weekend?
Oh no, come on.
No, can't do it. I tell you what, though, I will do though. Since you guys did such an excellent job in doing reasonably well, you can all have a point of DM inspiration.
Sweet.
Oh, nice.
Apple.
Oh,
I'm not to say you're gonna need it, but you're gonna need it. Okay,
I can see it now, Malcolm. Thank you.
great. And you should have control of that token too. But let me know if there's any problems.
Yep, no worries.
I think Claw maybe wants to go ahead. So if the plan is to have
linked it
Claw
too.
ahead,
What's going on here? Ah.
Because we're both going ahead.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay. I moved. It was moving
I'm
closer.
also stealthing ahead because at 33 stealth, no one can see me at the moment.
How long does pass without a trace? Last thing is quite a while, right?
Yeah.
The only catch, though, you have to be within 30 feet of Tooth. I'm going to give Tooth
it's
a bit of a glow.
so I'm not trying to be stealthy with a light on. I'm just trying to be careful with my shield on. I'm more like looking for traps or looking for hidden things as I go.
Yeah.
Rather than looking for being stealthy right now.
Yeah, that's
Do they have to
Wait.
remain within 30 feet of me?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's how I've always ruled it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
Wait,
it's
is
like
this
an hour.
space, does this look like Oriel?
Oh, that's just map decoration, but yes, it does. There is no giant light sculpture there. It's just making the map look pretty. But Claw, you sneak ahead, staying well clear of Islani's light, and you come to a 30-foot high caravan. 30-foot high cavern. In the center is the remains of a wooden ship hull rest on the floor. And Professor Scant comes up over your shoulder unexpectedly and says, "Aha! Another sky coach. I've always wanted to ride one of these. Such a pity it is no longer in one piece." Which is this wreckage you see here. Claw.
okay.
Islani will give like 10-15 seconds for Claw to go ahead, and I will be moving behind. Whoa.
I'm gonna move to here, and then I'm gonna just warn the people behind me that I spot something. I don't know what I spot, but I spot something. What the hell is that? It's got, oh god, never, hold on. Okay, that was terrifying. I'm gonna warn them and stop. It's not move. Careful. Point. I don't know. Toss something down there.
Okay, that's definitely not a. Tell me, I'm there, my folk.
Oh.
They
If
don't
it is
appear.
what I think it is,
They don't appear to have noticed you.
There's two of
given
them.
that you were stealthy.
Okay, so there's one passing in and out of vision, and then there's another one. I'm gonna describe it as best I can, whispering. I think the token's what I think it is. I think it's a. Am I correct in that's a floating skull with green fire around it?
What you saw?
That's what I see.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Who has a floating skull with green? That's I've not seen that
Do
before.
we take the jump on them, or do we not? Oh, there's another one.
I only see one. I'm going to tell you
Right here.
Wait. Guys, we need to be very. Can you hear me when I whisper?
I'm gonna move this way. Just to
Okay, I'm
Yes,
listening.
yes.
Around the corner, there's a floating skull. I'm very quiet. Okay, so I'm just talking louder so everyone can hear me over the mic. There's a floating skull with green, and Glow is very worried. And I've never seen something like that. It looks really scary.
Do I know what it is from the description from my studies at the church?
You can make a history check if you like.
Crap, I'll use my inspiration.
Ooh, just like
And
that.
I like. There we go.
You have heard of these things. They're commonly referred to as flame skulls, and they're kind of like wizards that have paid too high a price for eternal life, and this is what's happened to them. So basically, mad wizards would be a description. And you also know that since they are magic users, they tend to enjoy casting spells, and one of their favorite spells is Fireball. And yeah, I need everybody in there to make me a dexterity saving throw as the light from Islani's thing shines around the corner.
Oh hell! If that's the case, if it looks
Wait,
like
I
casting,
can't even see them. How can they see me?
Don't they need visual?
It's the light. They see
It's the
light.
Yeah. This is a
They're just
disadvantage in
firing
carrying around
away.
a light. Oh, guys!
And I'm gonna fire at that one.
With a 21, do I know a way of ending them easily?
Hit him with a sword repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this one then for sure.
Well, first thing that happens though is a fireball goes off, so roll into initiative.
Oh my gosh.
I see with tooth aura trace, I can't see. What the fuck? I can't see. Like I can't see Islani's light because of Tooth's aura. So I don't even know. Like,
Oh,
in
okay.
it.
So I'll get rid of Tooth's aura for now, since pass without a trace is not going to be very useful.
I didn't have an aura.
Yeah, you do. You have like a
You do.
aura all the way
You
around.
have yellow all around you.
Oh, that whole thing.
Stay out of like Islani's light, but I don't know.
Yeah, but unless the fireball does curve, I think they can't hit here in the middle.
So
Should be
that was for pass without a trace, which isn't so important right now.
should be right here.
Yeah, it would really need to be.
Okay, which means if she's
How
there,
do you get past that
even further back?
line?
There we go. I think that's as far back as that would have to be out of her light. Oh shit! That's my apologies. That's not the measuring tool. There we go.
Well, regardless, Islani does. Bones, I don't think is going to survive this. Regardless, the Bones goes away. So Dara's, Islani, and Jory make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
I got 17.
Okay, so the DC is 13. So Jory makes it.
Dars,
bonus
use your inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
So the fireball erupts in the cabin with a explodes. DC, as I said, is 13. So Dars, even with your inspiration, you don't take it, so you take 23 points of damage. And you just slowed up something terrible.
I'm casting Absorb Elements, so I'm only going to take 5, if my math's right.
Oh.
There. Man, come on. My computer's almost frozen up. Just give me a sec. Nope. This might delay the last fireball.
That was
Wow,
funny.
these flame skulls are extra powerful if they've got delayed blast fireball.
Yes, there they are.
What is that, 7th level spell?
A delayed fireball?
Yeah, well, it's just, I clicked my button that says make a fireball like 20 seconds before it actually went off. I think we are coming back. Okay, click that. Okay, there we go. Back, going with a reasonable thing. So, as I said, the DC... There again, is it? The DC was 13 for the fireball. So, Dars, you take the full 23. And the slime,
Okay.
what did the slimy roll for your dex?
11. So I failed, and I already took the damage.
Okay. And Jory, you cast Absorb Elements.
Yeah, I also passed with a 17.
Very nice.
I think I took 5.
And then in as well. Let's bring Fluffy Beans in as well. So can you access his character sheet on Roll20, Simon?
Yes, I can. He doesn't look like he's using it though. Is he using this one?
And D&D Beyond. Not,
D&D Beyond. Yeah, no, hang on, 2 secs.
Terrifying.
roll him into initiative and... So, and 10 or 15. Okay, so yes, the fireball comes in and just erupts in this course, and you hear some cackling, but no real language coming out of it. And then another fireball comes erupting out of the little corridor, and this time it's going to hit Tooth as well. So I need everybody in here to make me another dexterity saving throw. Another fireball erupts around you.
Roll from an 18 to an 8.
Ooh, the DC 13. So only Dars and Tooth fail this one. As a fireball erupts around the cavern,
I will.
singeing your skin. Yep.
Yeah.
and that's the damage. So Tooth and Darius take
Absorb.
that damage.
I think I have absorb elements. Let me check.
You've used
I
it in
do.
the past. Yeah.
And you didn't use it for the last fireball, and I believe
Yeah,
it's a
well-
reaction.
Not 6, but yeah. I will use absorb elements.
Okay, cool. So take 14 from that one. Another fireball erupts. Islani!
How much damage do I take because I resisted? Is it 15? The second.
Round down.
14.
Okay. Well, that sucks. As bonus action, she's going to shout to everyone, spread out, as I cast Mass Healing Word, and my voice kind of reverbs all over this place, and everybody gets 9 points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, nice.
And I'm gonna grab my shields, move there, and I saw these. They seem to be coming from this direction, right?
Yeah, all the fire. When you pass fireball, there's a little like a bullet almost, and it definitely came from up in there, Islani.
I'm gonna get here and say, "You're not gonna take us alive! Eldath is with us!" And I cast Turn Undead.
Ooh, interesting.
Well, it's not cast, right? Because it's not a spell, so I can do it as an action. Channel Divinity.
So what type of save do they need to make?
They need to make... Whoa, that's a big wall of text. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so we can want to make just check something. Okay, 3 was. I have to be able to see you, right?
See or hear you.
See or hear, so I shouted.
Alright, cool. So, and wisdom save?
Wisdom save with a DC of 16.
Okay, as you approach and show your symbol of Aldarth, you see the creatures look at you. And we'll see what they do on their turn. Oh, actually, no. You see in his eyes they're looking around for a way to flee. And they see only you, and they're not quite sure what to do. They want to get away from you. They look as if they want to get away from you. So do with that information what you like. But Eldar, get away from me! Tooth!
Oh, I'm going to... I can't really see anything right now, so I'm going to have to move forward.
Yes, Slimy took her life with her as well.
Okay, that's over there. I see the one over here. And I will cast Thorn Whip. Don't know if it's going to work. Don't know these things.
Okay, cast your Thorn Whip.
That was a cock dice, honestly. You should see it. It's like, okay, it's between a 1 and a 13 and a whatever on my screen. Thank you. You are so overlooking.
So, Thorn Whip goes out. Zlani's kind of in the way doing her thing, and that causes you missed horribly.
Okay, that was... Huh? That was 20...
Oh, I mean...
There we go. I just finished my movement.
Ah, sure. Now what happens if a turn creature is injured? Does that matter? Does it become
Yes.
injured?
I think he's said.
Yeah, if the creature fails at saving throw, it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this one did not take damage, so go from there.
If I see Tooth come here and attack, can I use my reaction to tell everybody what to do?
Yeah, you should do that as a free action, in fact.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, look, they're scared of me, and they're trapped. If everybody holds their action and focus one at a time, we can quickly fell them, and they won't be able to do anything. Just gather here, and hold your actions against them. And all at the same time. What the f... That's what I
let's go.
say. Is that Sopo?
It looks like Sopo, but not Sopo, if that makes sense.
Sopo has a higher dex than me? Or Sopo
No,
light?
you can go. You can go. That's fine. But the ice method is not there. Sopo was an ice method. So pretend that ice method isn't there, Claw, and do what you're gonna do.
Okay, well, I can see... I can get to here. And I can actually see this one. So, I guess... I don't know if it's gone or not. I heard what was said, but I think I'm going to still try and attack this one.
Okay.
I presume with the 40 stealth, that attacks with advantage. Okay, so just look at this again.
You have triple advantage.
I also have advantage on all attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. And if I hit, it's a critical. Because I leveled up 3rd point in Rogue and hit Assassin. So, let's see how this works. How do I roll this to be triple advantage? Let's see. Public roll. Super, I guess it's called super advantage.
Super advantage. Nice.
Does a 25 hit?
It does it.
Okay, so it's a guaranteed crit. So how do I make that work? Well, I'll just roll it.
Do you use beyond 20?
Yeah.
Because there's a button saying force crit.
Oh, okay.
At the top right, if you have your plugin pinned on your...
Oh, it's on the plugin.
Yeah, on the plugin,
Very tight.
there's an icon on the top
Force
with
critical
beyond
hits.
20. Force critical hits.
Okay, well then
That
I'm just
will, when you roll damage, you'll always roll with crit damage.
will that count for this one now? Let's see.
Yeah.
Did
I
that
think
do...
it does.
No,
Oh,
that-
because you could. I think you clicked here. Yeah.
That's just fine. So I'm just gonna re-roll.
I would just like. Did you hit?
I did.
I would just like to say that this is the first time that Claw has maxed sneak damage attack ever. He normally hits a 1 or a 2.
So I'm gonna add. This is funny because I get to add the extra.
Another
So I get to add an
2d6
extra 2d6
and a
because it was a
d8.
crit, and another d8. Oh my god! So that's 40 on the
That is
first
40.
attack.
Yep. And check something. So the thing turns to go and flee. The claw lines it up with triple advantage. It's just the right angle, and the thing just explodes in a ball of flames. So, nice hit.
Now, knowing that this guy's not here, I'm going to come back this way, and I will... has this one taken an action?
Which one? Yes, this one has taken an action.
Okay, well then I will... okay, well I guess I'm going to try and shoot it anyways. So I will bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Cast. There it is. And I will... This, I'm not going to use the triple advantage on this one. I'm going to use it on the next one. So
Okay.
here, public roll, normal roll. Do I have to manually go and unclick the crit thing every time? I don't know. We'll see. So, does a 12 hit?
A natural 1 does not.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 2. Sorry, is that a 2? No, it's a 2.
It's a 2.
Yeah, 12 hits from. Yeah, misses.
12 does hit? Okay.
It does. Sorry, it does not hit. Does not hit.
Okay, then on this one, I will use, since it's my first round of combat, I'll use the triple advantage on this one. Here we go. Attack. Public roll. Super advantage.
Super advantage.
Oh,
That's so
Jesus.
Is that a crit?
Yeah.
So
It's
That's
not
another
a
crit.
crit. It's just, for whatever reason, showing what it's show. Oh, no, because it's already taken a turn, so it's not an auto crit. So
But
that's
you
just,
rolled a crit anyways. You rolled a natural. Oh no, you didn't.
no, I didn't. So it's just going to be 10 damage, and then I have to roll 2d8. So 10 plus 6 more, so 16.
Okay, so yes, thumps into the flame skull, but it's still up.
Okay, and then I will duck down here, and I'll be done.
Okay, you didn't really notice it before, but this thing kind of appears not that far away from you, Tooth. And it is going to try and claw you. Rolls an 11, so it goes and just misses you, no problem. Fluffy Beans, what's Fluffy Beans doing? Simon?
Sorry. So I'm guessing that he is just going to try and get as close as possible to cause mischief. What's his movement, Malcolm?
40.
Yeah, 40, yep.
Oh, flipping it, really? Oh, no exact problem there then, is there? Go straight into that one there. And someone, if you can help me with what he would do,
Reckless.
would he probably rage?
Yeah,
Rage. For
rage.
sure. Yep.
Okay, I can't update his sheet with this sort of stuff, so rage and
Roll a d8,
Kikoki.
Oh, yes.
because a random thing happens when you rage.
Oh right, okay.
Is it the
5.
same? Oh crap! I think it's the same.
What was the 5?
Oops.
I can go check.
I don't see it on the sheet.
I think it's when he gets hit, he does force damage because that's what he rolled.
Okay, let's go with that. So force damage on his rages. Okay, and I think he would do a reckless great weapon master.
If that's his super duper kill everything in one go thing, yes, definitely it would, wouldn't he?
Okay, so they'll take d6 if they hit you.
That's super duper kill everything.
That's the attack he uses it.
yeah,
I'm
super duper
I'm
kill
sure I've
everything.
read that. That's what it's called. So what does he use? A great axe, doesn't he? There we go.
At advantage, because he's recklessly attacking.
Okay.
Miss, because that's effectively a 6. And that's effectively a 15, so that does hit. He takes 9 slashing, but he takes
Plus 10, plus 2.
21 damage. Nice. Not bad for the first attack. It cleaves into it. The creature reels back in pain as you've opened up its skull. It's looking bad, but it's still up. Does he get a second attack? I think he does,
Yeah.
doesn't he? Yep, so same again.
Does he?
For Fluffy.
Fantastic.
He's a
Okay.
barbarian, it's kind of their things. So that's effectively a 19. Yeah, comes up and just cleaves this flame skull in half, and little bits of bone fragment fall onto the floor.
Because you killed someone, you could attack again, but you used your bonus action already.
2 rage.